Hey guys, this is Noisy Boy 305, bringing it to you loud and proud. This is just a quick video on my tips on how I beat the Blood-Starved Beast. Now pretty much what you want to come in here to start with is, items you need will probably be antidotes. I think you can max it out at 10, and fire paper as much as you can get. Those are pretty much the main ones because this guy deals a lot of poison damage as well. You'll see later on in the video. And also, even before you even come and start this fight, if you're not confident about fighting this boss, or if you haven't got the parries down or anything like that, you can always go outside of this place before you come in, and there's actually a summon sign next to the steps coming down before you come into this area. So you'll see it's on the right side as you come down the steps. You can actually summon a guy to help you. This guy called Alfred. Now he's got a very powerful weapon, and if you can get him to help you, then you can just hit your fire papers, maybe even throw some oil urns if you've got any, with some Molotovs, just to ignite them a bit better. I didn't have any oil urns in this clip, so I didn't use them, but I did have a few Molotovs that I tried to use to no real effect. Yeah, fire paper is pretty much the stuff, and antidotes are the ones that you need. They're probably the most important. Alright, well, let's get into this. This guy has 3 different forms too. Just a pretty passive one to start with. And pretty much the best way to beat his first and second form is just with his parries. You can watch when he like charges up his swipe, and then when he starts to, well, from my experiences, is when he stops his animation right at the top about to come and hit you, that's when you hit him with a parry. But he doesn't actually do it, but I think this is him going into his form as well, into one of his last forms. Another thing too that I suggest doing is using the environment to your advantage. Get behind pillars when you need to heal. If you're poisoned, get behind them. If you want to put on your buffs and all that kind of jazz, go behind a pillar and do it. Don't do it while you're fighting, obviously, that's pretty dumb. But at the same time, if you stay behind a pillar long enough, he'll actually lose you, like he just has here. So yeah, pretty much pairing is what will do this, what kill this guy, which is pretty much how I did him. You pretty much want to get him with a parry and get away. That swipe there that he just did, that's the one you want to parry. And there's one where he rears back on his back 2 legs as well. Not that one, but you want to stay as far away from that as possible. But the reason why I said to bring Molotovs and urns as well was when he jumps back and does that whole poison thingo that you see all that poison coming off of him now, when he does jump back like that and activates that ability, that's when you want to throw a Molotov or an urn, just to, you know, what's the point of just staying back and waiting for him to do his thing? You know, you're better off just to try and stay aggressive, stay close, stay aggressive I mean, and just don't let him get a foot up, you know. Try and parry him or bait him into parrying. That's what's going to kill this guy. That's pretty much what did it for me. But in this last form, I actually had not a lot of trouble, but he was so aggressive that he just pretty much just kept trying to hit me all the time. Another thing too is, as you can see, I'm starting to throw Molotovs now. Because I had no urns, and I actually had some of those pungent, I can't remember what they're called, but they pretty much draw them away from you. I can't remember what it's called for the life of me, god damn it. Anyway, you can throw those and he will go after them for a few seconds. Not for very long, but he will. And that could be, I only wanted to use those just in a matter of life and death, because if he was killing me, I'll throw one and just get away. As you can see there, that's his little poison ability. You can tell he's going to do it because he stands there for a few seconds, you know. So, you know, hopefully these little tips helped you out. So just remember, bring your antidotes, fire paper, and some Molotovs and oil urns if you can. It's not a requirement, but it just makes it a lot easier because I think he's weak to fire. Also, parrying is what will do it for you here. I'm going on the fact that by now you would have not mastered parrying, but actually have a good deal of experience behind how to parry and the timing. he is a boss, so you got to get those parries right, you know. But he is weak to fire, so that's pretty much the main thing you got to look for. Alright guys, if these tips on how to beat him helped, please hit the like button, because I love those thumbs up. Comment and subscribe to my channel. And as always guys, stay noisy. So quiet for that fight. I'm like, fuck this, I'm not fucking this up. Yeah, you son of a bitch. That's what you get. Shake that off. Like my lightsaber.